Hello, this is another challenge from Ardejob community. All right, so the title of the challenge is language translator. So it's just to create a language translator Android app that would help people understand other people's language. Let's say, for instance, I'm from Nigeria and I want to learn French. So the language translator app in French version will have a French keyboard, whereby if I want to learn French, I will just switch from English keyboard to French keyboard. So now with the French keyboard, I will only see the French alphabet. So I will just type and it will translate everything to English for me. Now the translator is not a sentence to sentence translator, it's just a word to word. Bonjour, bonsoir, just words to word. Merci, words to word. All right, so it's the duration is 3 weeks and it will start today to end on the 18th of April. So the challenge link is here and the organizers are Ardejob. Then the challenge instruction, I'm still working on it. I will add it up. So when you get the video, you might not see the challenge instruction here, but I'll add it up in the doc. All right, so the tasks to finish below, you would use room database or cloud firestore, which of them you feel comfortable with. You add Bitra's CI, which is Bitra's continuous integration in your application. You also write a UI test for all the screens using Espresso test recorder in your Android Studio. Add view model and live data to save the state and sync the UI. Add data binding or view binding, whichever you feel comfortable with. Definitely working with MVVM architecture. Also work with your repository pattern. Add coroutines to check your background tags. Create your own language keyboard, example the Arab keyboard. So you can have your Arab keyboard that'll be having the whole alphabets of Arab or French or Russia, or if you're Nigerian, Hausa, Igbo, or if you're from any African country like Uganda, they have their own alphabet. So just add it up in your keyboard. Okay, add a dark theme to it. Firebase Crashlytics. Enable ProGuard when you want to build your final building. They add leak canary to check for leaks, so you won't submit an app that will have memory leaks. So Kotlin only, no Java. If you submit a Java application, it will be rejected, won't be accepted. So you update your README on your GitHub or Bitbucket. Now there's a session where you add your A to Z of the alphabet with sound. A, you keep a sound. Let's say in English you have A, you click on the sound, you hear A. B, you hear B. So in every other languages you just have that. Then you write a unit test for your project using Roboelectrics or JUnit testing library. So how to submit? Same way. You state it in your GitHub that the challenge was given to you by Ardejob, and also adding our Twitter handle. Then submit. You have to tag us and talk about the challenge with your GitHub repo link and some screenshot of the project. Okay, that's it. Now let's head over to the UI. Let's see what we have or what we're going to build. All right, so this is it. So once your bonjour, and you would have your English keyboard here. So if you're typing bonjour, you will have your French keyboard here. So you can switch your keyboard. You switch from French to English. If it's in Nigerian Igbo, you switch from Igbo to English, Hausa to English, Yoruba to English, Efik to English, French to English, Arab, Russia to English. So you just switch your keyboard. You're having two keyboards. You have to create a custom keyboard of a language. Then you now switch from the custom keyboard to your normal Android keyboard that has the English. So you're switching from your custom keyboard language to normal Android keyboard. So you click on add. You click on add. Okay, sorry. You click on your A to Z. It will take you here where you have your A, B, C, D to Z listed. So A, you talk about A. B, you talk about B. Then you have the sound that will just read the alphabet alone. You talk about A, you click here A. B, you hear B. Okay, so when you click the about, ouch, sorry, So when you click the about, it takes to this place. You have this here. This will be your image in a circular form. Also your image here, your name, your stack, or possibly what I say, what you do. Android engineer. This is Android project, so it definitely to be Android engineer or Android developer or whatever. So you write little summary by yourself. You make it brief. GitHub, your GitHub link, your Twitter handle, and your LinkedIn and profile. So now this is the last screen where you add your language. So word in English, word in your language. So word in your language would be maybe word in Kenya, word in Uganda, word in French. So you write, okay, let me give a very good example. You write good morning, and here is going to be bonjour. You write thank you, here is going to be merci. So you save. Then this is your snack bar, so it will just show you successful or not successful. So how are you going to get here? You have to click this plus, then it take you here. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys, and I wish you all the best. Good luck.